times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh, my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Attached to my heart. Read how many times I saw how in my silence I adored you. And only in my dreams did that wall between us come across. Oh, my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh, my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show.
Tony, Orlando, and Dawn. Super great on that knock 3 times. But I know it's funny. Welcome back. This is like that was the word I was looking for. It was yesterday, or the unforced error. It's a baseball terminology, right? That was a unenforced error. Did I get whacked for that song? Streets of Philadelphia. It is a movie. Sometimes that thing. I always used to play that song. Okay, I gave it a thumbs down, so I'm not going to play that song for the meantime. But YouTube is. I don't want to jinx anything, but YouTube is. They're just taking the song down because they're like, oh, there's a lawyer attached to it. They're like, no problem, though. No problem. Keep on doing the show. Remember, they get a cut from all They love this. It's not even they. It's AI. We all know this, right? It's AI and it's lawyers and it's all that stuff. But here's the good news. With the click of this mouse, it's not even really officially overtime time, but let's play the one game. Who wants music without pointers overtime? Press 1, and nobody knows what the magic number is. And if we do it, then look, we're already here. It's an unforced error. With the click of this mouse, this is the end of the first hour guarantee. The Walkmen, never heard of them. I haven't subscribed to their channel yet. And the song is called The Rat. You dirty rat. Don't get me wrong. I love Google. They're my boss. Okay. We got to say good things about Google. All right. That's the way it is here. I'm in Florida. They're in California. Do be nice. Here we go. This is I did it. Not too bad, actually. And before 11. So this worked out actually very, very perfect. And when this song is finished, we're doing it, and it's the official overtime. The Walkman, and the song is called The Rat. I love it. You dirty rat. I forgot to say, that means the request line is wide. I literally don't have anything up here. Okay, so you guys make the next hour. That means the first 20 times 5 is 60. So, the first 20 people make a request and you're going to hear it, all right? This is your segment, Music Without Borders Overtime. cool, actually. Superstar Material, or hold on a second. Star Material, Music Without Borders. The Walkman with the rat. I didn't have time to research it. Where are they from? Very, 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 very cool stuff, though. I like it. Um, Hold on a second. Do I have everything I need? That was the last song from the first hour guarantee. Shoom. Okay, now I think I got it here now. You're listening to Music Without Borders overtime. Now I got it. Yeah, it's exactly 11. Miss Heather's back. Look. It's okay. A lot of people get lost. Couldn't find the channel. It happens to the best of us. I know. I just got hit for playing a song that I played a million times. Not a real hit, so otherwise you wouldn't be able to hear me. But we love the internet. We do love the internet. This is the first request that just came in from this hour. The request line, once again, is wide. Let me know what you want to hear. Alex Warren, Carry You Home, featuring Ella Henderson. On deck here, we've got Boy Meets Girl, and I'm going to play something from Leanne Rimes, one of my favorite tracks from her. But let's get into this track. This is going to be Superstar Material. Superstar Material. I'm so used to saying super. You guys nailed me with so many supers. Okay, take out the word super. This is going to be Star Material. Yeah, I'm going to put up this thing. You listen to Overtime. Enforced Error. Alex Warren, Carry You Home, featuring Ella Henderson. Here it is.
Oh, I hope you know I will carry you home, whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road. Oh, I know there's so many ways this could go. Don't want you to wonder, darling, I need you to know. We were talking to the sunset, throwing dreams against the wall. I know none of them are stuck yet, but I bet it on you, honey. Oh, I would risk it all. These days, these nights are changing my heart, my mind. Say on you, I'm not afraid to say it, say it's true. Oh, I hope you know I will carry you home, whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road. Oh, I know there's so many ways this could go. Don't want you to wonder, darling, I need you to know. In this and every night, I choose us every time. Back in London in my hotel room, your hometown never felt so far. But I'm in love with everything about you, from your victory nights to your out-of-tune guitar. These days, these nights are changing my heart, my mind. I sit on you, I'm not afraid to say it, to say I do. Oh, I hope you know I will carry you home, whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road. Oh, I know there's so many ways this could go. Don't want you to wonder, darling, I need you to know. In this and every night, I choose us every time. You know I will carry you home, whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road.
Beautiful song, actually. Star Material on Music Without Borders. Ella Henderson together with Alex Warren. Carry You Home. Beautiful story, actually. It really is a really beautiful story. Um, um, Heather said my phone is acting stupid. I'm going to do a restart. It happens to the best of us. Here we go. Andrew Clark, front and center. Okay, here's the deal. Now I'm going to guess. Okay, I'm getting used to it, although I still have to read it. I don't have a photographic memory. My memory's not so bad, and I'm trying to work on it. My dad died of Alzheimer's, so I'm really trying to keep my noodle going. Okay, this is the guy, right? Neil Rega with this is going to be star material, superstar material. Alex, crocodile chop. So now I get to guess at home. Okay, so it's not just not a game for me. It's a game for everybody. So this is the guy who does not just mashups, but he does smash ups. All right. Sometimes it's "Welcome to Kingston." It's like boom, 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 music everywhere, and I love that. Don't get me wrong, I really do love being. It's like the finale of a fireworks show. Oh, you're waiting for it, boom. Then they fool you, and if you're lucky, it comes again. Whoa, it's even better. Crocodile chop. So Elton John and System of a Down. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Disgusting. That was pretty good. And what's the other one? The other one was Little Shop of Horrors, or what was that other? Shop, Crocodile, Rock. 2.9 million views. No. Those are the big ones here. Thank you so much, Alex, for turning us on to this guy's a character. He really is a character. Neil Rega. Hey, I can say it without even reading. Ish. It's rolling off the tongue there. Crocodile Chop. You're listening to Music Without Borders. Here it is. This is a song we never love on the channel. Enjoy. We've all kind of been there, waiting for a star to fall. Great song there. Boy Meets Girl, Waiting for a Star to Fall. Really is a classic track there. And got nothing wrong with the 80s. I mean, I love every single decade because, and I think everybody else does as well. Music Without Borders is it's a channel for anybody who's addicted to music, and that's why you're here. And welcome back, Ruth. Most people don't, if they're not really into like everything with notes, they don't hang around. They're like going, hold on a second. There's something off about this channel because it's not for you. And I know I'm talking to to nobody right now, because everybody who can hear my voice, you guys get it. You're guys going, huh? And the contrast and the changes, you guys get to request. It's your show, right? It ain't my show. I'm the DJ guy, right? I'm just the king of the two turntables and the whole thing and the blah 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 Nyborg. Okay, I love being a DJ. I love being a songwriter. I love a lot of hats. My mother taught me this. You're gonna wear different hats and all that stuff. And for this phase of my life, it's kind of fun because it actually does make me feel younger. I started being a DJ when I was 14. I guess I was practicing. I was at home and with our neighbor kids and stuff. You know, we were all like we're all DJs, right? In our bedrooms or whatever, playing the latest records that come out. We're all DJs. Right? It's just I got lucky to be on FM when I was 14, and I was like going, "This is kind of cool. I like it." And so I learned to hear my own voice. You got to get used to that. And so like, okay, well, this is what I sound like. So, and anybody who knows, you know what I'm talking about. Back in the old days, we had tape recorders and stuff, right? And you record your voice and you go, "Oh my God, I sound really high." And that's how you sound when you're a kid, boys and girls together. But it's once you get used to it, you're like, oh, whatever. You get over it, or you don't, and then you don't become a DJ. You become a music aficionado. So I just happen to be both. But I love everything with notes, and I love open-ended requests. So, Leanne Rhymes, and it doesn't matter how you spell her name. It's not phonetically correct, good enough for. Hey, look, everything is spell check nowadays. Even spell checks does it wrong half the time. You know, I mean, how do you spell the word flavor in English? Americans don't know. Oh, no, that's not American. No, they think it's English, whatever. Leanne Rhymes, what rhymes with rhymes? Yeah, okay. No, this song is, and she's got a great song. To be honest with you, this is my favorite song from her. Although, I'll say it again, it's hard to pick, but this is the first one that I heard and I was like, going, this is my favorite color.
Oh, so lonesome for you. Why can't you be blue over me? Oh, so lonesome for you. Tears fill my eyes till I can't see. 3:00 in the morning. Oh, here am I, sitting here so lonely, so lonesome I could cry. Oh, so lonesome for you. Why can't you be blue over me? Now that it's over, oh, I realize those sweet words you whispered, they were nothing but lies. Oh, so lonesome for you. Why can't you be blue over me? Why can't you be blue over me?
I know it sounds like it came out a million years ago. It's actually relatively fresh. Producer Vince Gill, working together with Leanne Rhymes, she was a real child prodigy, I would say. And her voice is just effortlessly thrown around like super crazy glue. And it sticks to all the right notes. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. First time I heard that, I was like, what is that, Patsy Cline? Nope. That's Leanne Rhymes. There you go, Blue. My favorite song from her. Super, super, mega great song. Let's keep going. Out of the interest of time, normally I like to play the long one, depending on what mood I'm in and how many people are making requests and stuff. But I'm opting for the 7-inch single edit for a song we all know and love.
I never meant to call you in your sorrow. I never meant to call you in your pain. I don't want more time to see laughing. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only want to see you bathing in the purple rain. I don't wanna be your weekend lover. I don't wanna be some kind of friend. Hey, baby, I can never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. It's time we all reach out for something new. That means you too. You say you want a leader, but you can't seem to make up your mind. I think you better close. Let me guide you to the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. No, 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 it's gonna raise your hand. Purple rain, purple rain.
Yeah, that's the. I know. I can read your mind. That's the official on the page Prince channel there. 7-inch single edit. They take out the solo. Out of the interest of time, some people like it when I talk. So I figured, what am I supposed to talk about? Oh yeah. The question was, how did I find Steel Reserve? That's a very good question. Commonly asked to me, and to be honest with you, I found it at the beach here, Venice Beach, Florida. Venice Beach. Back in the old days, I don't think it's there anymore. There was this convenience store. Actually, no, it's a condo now. They had this convenience store called Beach Mart, apropos, and rather convenient. And I used to ride my bicycle a lot, like a lot. to Venice Beach, and I was a regular there. And I bring a couple of beers from the house, maybe a tuna fish sandwich, some potato chips, a couple of napkins. But if maybe a bottle of water, right? Some suntan lotion, the things, right? And the stuff. And then when it was time, I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to go and grab a beer. And I had just moved back from Austria. So this would be a story from, I got to do my math. When was the first time I moved back here? Yeah, 1999. So I moved back here. Actually, that's the first time I lived here. I got married here in 1995 to my first wife. And then she's from Austria. From Steiermark and Knittelfeld, if anybody's into maps. I am. I'm a map reader. And so I used to go to this beach, and I was like, you know what, I could really go for a brew, and I saw this beach mark sitting right there at the beach. So I walk over there. You can go in, barefoot, no shirt, no shoes, no problem. This place is, that, okay? No problem. Just walk in, and, you got some money in my pocket, and I looked at it's like a convenience, it's like a 7-Eleven, all right? Except it's beach marked. And I'm looking around and I'm going, what do they got here? And I just come back from Europe. So I spent how long? I spent like 9 years living in Europe. So I'm back in my own country. And when I left America, I was not a beer drinker. That should be part of the fathoming what's going on in my mind. I was straight edge until I was 22 years old. And then I come back 9 years later of living in Europe, and I'm like, I'll smoke anything, and I'll drink anything, and I'm like, where's the beach? Let's go to the party. And I just finished doing major record deals and all that stuff, and I'm like, taking a break, going through my first divorce, the demise of my first marriage. So I'm sitting there in my bathing suit. I got my towel over my shoulder, and I got whatever, right? $20 in my hand, and I'm looking, what am I going to drink? And so I went through my first time really looking for... in Florida, you can drink alcohol on the beach. Nobody kind of really cares, to be honest with you, but no bottles. Now, I'm a bottle type of guy, but on the beach, no bottles. That is a rule you got to follow. So I was like, I'm looking at the can section. And look at the Fosters. I like Fosters, and I'm like going, no, this is Fosters made in America. Nope. They don't have Fosters export. I'm not drinking that. And I'm like, Heineken? I guess Heineken's all right. Anyway, so I'm going through all the stuff. And I hate cans, to be honest with you. And then I found this one. I found Steel Reserve, and I was like, you know what? At home, I used to drink, back in those days, I used to drink, what was it called? Blue. The beer with the blue in the bottle. They discontinued it here, right? What's it called? The 5.5. Blue, frozen, cold, the thing. Somebody write it down. I haven't bought that one for a long time. But Steel Reserve, I just kind of was like, I'm a slow drinker. It is very strong, but I don't drink it fast, right? It's 8.2, so it's a lot less than the wine I would drink. So, but it's cold, perfect for the beach. No, but at the beach I would drink it rather quickly, and then I would take a nap. And then I'd wake up and I'd go, it's time for a second one. Those were the days. Now, that was when I was in my 30s. Okay, now I'm in my late 50s-ish. Hey, my birthday's coming up. I'm going to be 58. So, yeah, I'm enjoying the being 57. I'm not really. I'm actually very, very happy to get old. Leader of the Pack is the next song here lined up. I got Ian Van Dahl, Castles in the Sky. I've got Katie Lang on deck. But right now, here it is. This song we all know and love. Cranky It Up. Look, it's telling me here, it's from the movie Goodfellas.
Is she really going out with him?
Well, there she is. Let's ask her.
Betty, is that Jimmy's ring you're wearing?
Mm-hmm. Gee, it must be great riding with him.
Is he picking you up after school today? By the way, where'd you meet him?
I met him at the candy store. He turned around and smiled at me. You get the picture?
Yes, we see.
That's when I fell for the leader of the pack. My folks were always putting him down. They said he came from the wrong side of town.
What do you mean? The wrong side of town.
Based on the Shangri-Las. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, Ice House. I said blue because it has a blue label. Foster's had a blue label, and I always used to like blue's my favorite color, so I would buy blue beer. I graduated to silver and red and white. No, it's just because the Ice House when I drank it, like just it tasted like water, and I kind of liked that. I was like, it tastes like when you're on the beach and stuff, you don't need a hearty, heavy Blue Moon or anything. Like for me at least, I'm like I'm on the beach, man. I want something that tastes like water. It's got some booze in it, and the joke. Well, maybe you don't know if you're in Europe watching. There's a joke that goes around. What does American beer and water have in common? No, excuse me. That's not the joke. What does American beer and a canoe have in common? They're both next to water. But I do like it. It does taste like water, Don't get me wrong. Carling from the tap in London tastes like rubbish. So no offense. My favorite beer in the world is actually Budweiser. I like that one. That's the original Budweiser. That's my favorite one from Czech Republic. Bah, that one's thick. That has a flavor. Hard to get here in USA, like impossible at the gas station or at the Beach Mart, which doesn't exist anymore. Steve coming in. Yeah, I love Steel Reserve. We'll get you drunk. Oh, it depends on how fast you drink it, right? I mean, anybody who watches my show, I'm a sipper, right? So it's the same thing with whiskey. A real whiskey drinker, a real single malt drinker doesn't get drunk on it. It's water back, right? No ice, whatever. It's a straight double, water back. Enjoy the atmosphere, and everything is kind of mellow and cool and stuff like that. You don't have to get drunk on that stuff. Get drunk on that stuff, it's praying to the porcelain god. We don't want that. Let's keep on going. This is K.D. Lang. This is going to be a star material on Music Without Borders. Once again, happy Saturday night to everybody. Acquiesce. I never played this one.
These immoral questions straddle a fate that we go through. Fuel of our oppression is the fuel of freedom too.
nice '90s groove there. I used to always call that the '90s beat. That it definitely had the '90s beat to it. 1995, you couldn't get away with doing any type of song without the '90s beat. Katie Lang with Acquiesce, brilliant song. Actually, never heard it before. Got that groove with '90s beat. We just got Super coming in here. Andrew Clark, front and center. Come on, come on. We're going for gold here with this one. Now I get to say the name again. Neil. I still have to look. I was showing off the last time. Cicerega with Bills Like Teen Spirit. Okay, obviously we can see Billie Jean and we see Smells Like Teen Spirit. So we're going to start with those two. Now, what is he going to mix in? I don't know, but I know it's going to be superstar material on Music Without Borders. sometimes technology is brilliant. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing a show here right now. Neil Cicierega with Billy like Jean Spirit. No, that's definitely that's a mashup and two songs put together. I like that one. Now, we're not allowed to do conspiracy theories here on YouTube unless they're about musicians who aren't dead. We don't do politics, no religion. But was Kurt Cobain's death really a suicide? Now, a lot of people ask that question. And to be honest with you, I think, yeah. Heroin is Music Without Borders. I was using my pen name. Music Without Borders and Blackie Fitzpatrick does not promote anybody doing anything stronger than this. Okay? I lost my two front teeth from nicotine and tar, so I shouldn't even promote cigarettes. But nicotine is kind of fun and stuff like that. So I guess, but the heroin is that's something that once you get into that, you can't turn. I mean, we were playing earlier, right? The Red Hot Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge. You know, it's very, very hard to beat that one. And I've met a few characters who are lucky to still be alive. They are miserable bastards. Okay, they're just because they knew that they're missing something, and it's like they're just miserable because they had never do a needle. That's all I can say on this channel. Never do. Kurt Cobain did the needle. Courtney Love got away from it. Is she miserable? I don't know, but probably. It's soul destroying. I never did it. I never did a needle. Clink. That's the only thing I can say about that. I think I'm allowed to. YouTube is okay. Don't do heroin. It's not cool at all. I remember my first guitar player singer. He always said, "You got to try everything once." And I was straight edge, so I was like, whatever. Talk to the hand, right? Because I was straight edge until I was 22. And then when I started to experiment, all of a sudden I thought to myself, "Don't do the needle, don't do the needle," because I knew a lot of. Well, I heard stories and stuff, and I did work for the Massachusetts Alcohol and Drug Hotline. That was a volunteer job I did every year. I actually enjoyed that job. On my day off in Boston, we'd go and volunteer on the phones for 4 hours, from 6 to 10, and it was 800 number people could call up. And basically, I was recommending beds for people to sleep in. That was very popular. Where to go to get what's the meth, right? You know, or whatever the thing. When you're trying to detox from heroin, that was very, very popular. Where do I get this stuff? And a lot of alcoholics just wanted to talk to somebody. People calling up saying, "I'm a pothead. That's okay though, isn't it?" And I'm like, "Well," and I would listen to them. I was straight edge, right? So I'm like, "I don't know. What do you think?" And so forth. But and the very, very hard one was the suicide call. So I was trained and to do. I'm not going to talk about it at length. I've done it before on my shows, but I'll put this whole story in my second book. But I was trained about how to take a phone call from someone who says, "I'm thinking about killing myself," or "I'm going to kill myself," or something like that. They want to talk to somebody before they do it. And so this is like the last line of defense. And so I was trained to do this stuff. I was minoring in psychology, majored in philosophy at the time. I was taking a break from music. I was at University of Massachusetts. Yeah. Some of the stories are in my book. It's in the link. But I'll put the whole story down there later because there's a lot of interesting stuff there. I mean, I kind of talk about it. I will write it down. But my boss, she said she had a master's degree in psychology, okay? And I said, "How come you're not doing your PhD?" And she was like, "Do you know how much money that costs? And I'm working here at this government thing, for, and I was getting paid nothing, right? It's a volunteer job." She was like, "I'd love to get it." But anyway, and so she taught me a lot about how to deal with people and so forth. And she said, if it gets to this point, if they can answer these 3 questions, then you give the phone call to me, and I take it from there. I sent her maybe about, I don't know, 5 or 10 phone calls. One of them did not make it, and she told me about it, and I was like, "Oh." She says, "You were right to give it to me, though." She says, "I couldn't save him." So Kurt Cobain, I don't know. Sometimes nobody can save him. You can't win them all, right? So it's. I know we had people around him. So I mean, what are we supposed to do? Say, "Dave Grohl, you bastard! How come you didn't save his life?" Even and this lady, my boss, she not really boss because I didn't get paid, but it's when stuff like that happens, it's they want to at least tell somebody I'm doing it. Then you hear bang, so then you know it's real. Okay. Anyway, yeah, lights out. I like that one. Is that the one that just lit up? Yeah. Okay. I think that's the only one. Billie Jean was you, Alex. Okay. Good. Hey, I just got the thing. I've got to hold on. I don't even know how much it was. I got to do the plug-in here. For anybody who's new, what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got to do this one. Okay, here we go. For anybody who's new, I'm out of battery. So we just got anyway, that's the end of my story. The Kurt Cobain, I think he topped himself. I don't think that there was any foul play, but I'm not an expert. I'm not like I wasn't there, so I don't know. All the people making guesses and stuff like that. I've heard all these different things. I don't know. I wasn't there. Do people kill themselves with a gun who have heroin problems? Yeah. So did he have a heroin problem? Yeah. Did he probably do it? Yeah. And he was a millionaire, multi-millionaire at the same time. I mean, his head was like screwed. And as far as blaming it on this, that, or the other thing, we all just have theories and stuff. All I can say is, if anybody ever, they say this and stuff. If you ever there's places you can call if you have any crazy thoughts in your head. But I do not, and Music Without Borders does not promote heroin at all. It can be, correct, it can be lights out. Here we go. Thank you so much for the super and getting me out of jail free card. Ceramics coming in with, I never played this one. Superstar material, Santa Gold.
Lights out, shoot up the station. TV stand wheels had to run. Watch everybody come on down. Lights out, make it easy, won't make it run. Won't let them see now how they want. Still, I wake
Superstar Material on Music Without Borders. Great song, actually. I like that a lot. Santa Gold, who I have subscribed to, but I have not heard that track yet. Lights Out. There you go. Hey, I'm awake now. Miss Heather coming back in here. You got lost. That's okay. Happens to the best of us. You said, hope this gets through. It got through. And thank you so much for, once again, your generous support for Music Without Borders. I know you're unofficially, I know. We haven't got lawyers involved yet, but you are the executive producer of this channel. Really, really thank you so much for supporting not just the overheads, but the dreams of Music Without Borders and where this is all going to go. But I guarantee you, you're part of it. So, yeah, thank you so much. This damn phone, I like that. So, here we go. So, I had a song actually that I just wrote down about an hour ago. And it's a song I hadn't played for a while. And I was reading about, it just showed up on, when we were on YouTube, right? There's all this stuff. Now you should try this. Now you should try that. Now you should try the other thing. And they popped in one thing to me, and I was like, oh, I haven't played this song forever. I should put the video in. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the link in just for anybody who wants to multitask, because this might be new for people. The video cracks me up, okay? We were talking about some serious stuff there for a second. Now I want to talk about something that's really funny. So I just put the link in here right now. Thank you so much, Miss Heather. This is a Dragon Ball Durag from Thundercat. I love this. I love this.
I feel kind of fly standing next to you, baby girl. How do I look in my do-rag? Would you tell me the truth? Stay with me and love me through the night. Endlessly, I'ma keep on all my chains when I'm making love to you. Hold me close and let me squeeze you tight through the night. Baby girl, how do I look in my do-rag? Would you tell me the truth? Do you like my do-it? Watch me go zoom, zoom. Baby girl, how do I look in my do-rag? Would you tell me the truth? Stay with me and love me through the night. Endlessly, I just wanna know how you feel. Tell me, am I doing it right? I may be covered in cat hair, but I still smell good. Baby, let me know, how do I look in my do-rag? Don't lie to me, let me rock you all along. I'm trying to impress you, girl. Let me know, how do I look in my do-rag? I'm trying to get intimate. Let me love you like you've never been before, baby. You don't have to like my video games or my comic books, baby girl. How do I look in my do-rag? Did I tie it right? Did you wear that dress just for me? 'Cause I'm trying to smash, baby girl. I'm smashing my do-rag, 'cause it's only right. Do you like the way my ice drips in the light? Baby girl, do you like me like my do-rag? Let me know. Would you let me know? Let me know, girl. Let's make love until we fall asleep. I like the way you feel next to me. Baby, you look so good in this moonlight. Stay with me and love me through the night. Baby, let's make love until we fall asleep.
Thundercat, a super great song there. It's mega high level, actually. I'm surprised it has so many views. The video is hilarious. 33 million views 7 years ago as that track came out. Yeah, I was living in Vienna, Austria, and somebody made that request on the show, and I was like, oh, this track is really fat with a PH, and I love it. It's coming to St. Petersburg, October 7th. Oh, interesting. Hold on a second. We just got a super here, Miss Heather. No, and give him one a ceramic. You know what that means, okay? I'm looking at the clock here. 67 minutes. I am 7 minutes overtime. And if you remember from yesterday or whatever it was, I am going to get taken down in a second if I don't do a restart. So I'm going to do we're doing it. Music Without Blurs Overtime 2. Happy Saturday to everybody around the world. Come on back. We're going to hear Rick Astley in 90 seconds. Don't goes knows wheres. No, I got to do a reset here. Oh, man. Here we go. Take two.